The HIMARS is a high-mobility multiple rocket launcher system designed to engage areas of concentration of artillery systems, air defense systems, technical support units, trucks, infantry fighting vehicles, armored personnel carriers, as well as to provide support to areas of concentration of own troops and support means. Characteristics of HIMARS: MLRS, crew of 3, caliber, 227mm, rate of fire, 18 rounds per minute, driving range, 480 km maximum speed, 85 km range. At the end of 2006, Lockheed Martin received a $15.8 million contract from the US Army to develop a combat vehicle cockpit with a higher level of protection for number plate numbers. The cabs of the combat vehicles will receive additional armouring to provide ballistic protection against bullets, shell fragments and mines. Under the terms of the contract, BAE Systems specialists were to perform work on its improvement until 30th September 2010. On 28 March 2008, a Lockheed Martin press release announced the first launch of 4 guided projectiles using the new Universal Fire Control System, which provides a guided projectile firing capability. Under the terms of the contract, 6 HIMARS combat vehicles are to be assembled at the company's Dallas, Texas and Camden. The system was tested under combat conditions during Operation Iraqi Freedom. The system is currently deployed in Afghanistan. One of the most recent deployments took place on 14th February 2010. During an anti-terrorist operation by NATO forces in the Afghan city of Marja, 12 civilians were killed by a multiple rocket launcher. 2 projectiles fired from a HIMARS MLRS vehicle deflected significantly off target and struck a civilian building. On 31 January 2011, Lockheed Martin's website published information that the company has received an additional contract worth $139.6 million for 44 HIMARS multiple rocket launchers for the US Army. This order should increase the fleet of HIMARS MLRS combat vehicles up to 375. Deliveries will be made by the end of January 2013. All types of MLRS unguided and guided rockets, as well as M142 and M164 guided missiles of the ATACMS Operational Tactical System can be fired. After firing, the fired LCVs are replaced by the loaded LCVs. The LCVs are loaded with rockets and sealed at the factory. The standard launch containers weigh 2,270 kg. The reloading mechanism is a retractable console with an electric winch. The mechanism can be operated from the combat vehicle cabin or from a remote console. In order to load the LCV, the TZM clip is set in a horizontal position and the reloading mechanism console is extended. The transport launching container is lifted by means of a winch, the gripping device of which is attached to the center of gravity of the container. The fire control system, electronics and communication units are compatible with similar elements of the M270A1 MLRS combat vehicle. Currently, a variant of the modernized M142 combat vehicle has been developed. The modernized vehicle is equipped with an inexpensive fire control panel, has improved interfaces, elements and blocks with which the weapon system is operated, a horizontal guidance mechanism, a launcher location navigation system unit processor, and a V24 communications interface. The tactics of use and training are the same as for the MLRS. This MLRS can use the full range of MLRS munitions. These include unguided rockets carrying cluster munitions, mines or smart bombs, guided cluster munitions, short and medium-range guided missiles, the M142 HIMARS medium-range ballistic missile with a combat radius of 300 kilometers. The United States donated to Ukraine 39 high-mobility artillery rocket systems, or HIMARS. The wheeled rocket launchers firing GPS-guided 227mm M30/31 rockets as far as 57 miles are some of Ukraine's best artillery. HIMARS rockets have been particularly effective in fighting Russia's offensive in Donbass by allowing Ukraine to attack Russian supply and ammunition depots. They were also crucial in forcing Russia to withdraw from Kherson. That was only possible because the Ukrainians had this extended strike capability to degrade those bridges. Without the HIMARS, I don't think the Ukrainians would have liberated Kherson, Barrow says. I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe. There will be more interesting videos coming soon.